What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. As you can see, this is the first video with my brand new background. Had to move out of the other little studio section because that is now going to be the baby's room. So, gotta make do, you know what I'm saying? Well, this shoe right here, as you can see, has some Chinese writing on it. No, it ain't fake. I don't deal with no fakes. Anybody who's anybody will know what this Chinese writing means. And no, I don't mean that in like a, you gotta be Chinese to understand. Everybody that has ordered through miAdidas, especially some like, limited type models, get this type of box. So, bam, there you go, got it, you know what I'm saying? Now for this one, I'm going to open it with a shark tooth. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I can't answer it. I just found it laying around. So, let's get into it. It's kind of crazy. The tape on these things is like DHL tape, but I know it's not DHL tape. It's just kind of crazy grid pattern looking tape. I wonder why they do that. Like, why they choose that tape. Because, ever since I can remember, they've always used the same kind of tape. And it's always when they ship out of China. That's the other thing. Like, when you order from miAdidas, like, the last 3 Ultra Boosts that I've gotten, I ordered something at my, ZX Fluxes. They didn't come from the distribution center in China, but the one thing that scares me about it is the fact that it's FedEx. And if you look at this video, you'll see that they destroyed my white ones, my 3.0s. So this one's a little bit better. It didn't get kicked around by Ace Ventura, but so you got the black miAdidas box, no sizing on it anywhere, nothing. There's no writing on it at all, just the boost to let you know. Now, I'm going to take a guess and say hopefully this came with a dust bag or some type of bag, because my white ones, Z's Ration, came with this bag. It's got Adidas on it. It's a pretty nice bag. Look, it's not a dust bag per se. It's like one of those gym backpack looking things. But still came with one. So let's hope this one did. I'm gonna leave this one aside because this is my white one. This one right here is a little different. Ooh, it came with a bag too. Oh, and this looks amazing. So let's clear that off real quick. Let's tuck that in real quick. And wow, there you go. There you go. Yo, there you go. Yeah, I'm so glad I got this one. Here's the receipt, and there's the bag. Let's get rid of that. It's the exact same kind of bag as the last one. I got the Adidas logo on it. Same everything. Exact same everything. Holes on one side. No zippers. Thank you for that. Because, my Xenos didn't come with that. So, as you can see, I got the black on black on black on black on black miAdidas Ultra Boost 4.0 Rainbow. Now, when these things dropped, I was like going crazy. Like I remember seeing something about them that they'd possibly drop, and I gotta fix this real quick. Look at this. This is the one defect I've ever seen in my life from Adidas. One crazy little thing right here. That's it. No big deal. I can fix that. Vamos. Uno. One saquito.
A few moments later.
Alright, like magic. Back. And it's gone. It was like right here. But, we can fix that type of stuff. So, no biggie. Good as new. Back to the story at hand. It was like 4 a.m. and or like the day before I looked online. I was like, it's been a minute since I've heard anything about these, so let me check to make sure I'm not going to miss them or whatever. So I pull it up and everybody's saying, oh, they're dropping tomorrow, they're dropping at 4 a.m., blah, 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 all this. So, and then I see that Hess Kicks, of all people, tweeted it and said that they're dropping, midnight, 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., something like that. It was 3 a.m. actually. So even though I had to work at like 7 a.m., I stayed up till 3 a.m. They didn't drop. Kept checking, was looking for codes, was looking for everything. Because last year, the year before, you had to get a code. They just randomly selected people to get a code. So thank God for a few viewers hooked me up with a code for like $5 or $10. I ended up getting 2 of them for each of them. The Xenos, these, like there was a few. So I ended up purchasing those, like the codes for them. Well, I kept checking, and the people had links that took you straight to where you could build the shoe. So, I had it built already, and I just kept hitting, add to cart. It wouldn't do anything. It would just, load and go to empty cart. So, come like 340 or something, I checked again, and the link or it actually popped up like where you could go directly on the Adidas site and click on it and everything. So I was like, sweet, built it, everything, and I expected there to be a code, and I clicked add to cart, thing added to cart. I clicked checkout, and it checked me out, and I was like, what? You didn't have to add to cart, or you didn't have to have a code. Amazing. Thank you, Adidas, for that. Now, Hess Kicks said that there was only 7,000 pairs of these. That's not the case at all. I mean, they're still up there right now. If you want to make a pair of your own Adidas Rainbow, which I highly recommend you do, if you want to talk about some high quality shoes for some Ultra Boost, you definitely get your money's worth with these. Like all of this rainbow right here is not like the multicolor. Like this is all individual stitching right here. I don't know if it can get in close enough to see it, but that is all individual stitching. So the quality on these is amazing. I've never had a bad problem with any of mine. It was the same with this. And the cool thing is the pattern is different. This is more of like a Bill Cosby sweater. This one's more like random, kind of like pixelated, like the ants on the TV screen, but in color kind of thing. So, but these are the 4.0s. These are the 3.0s. I don't have the 2 or the 1s, but, maybe one day I'll pick them up. Who knows? Now, if you want them, you can cop them. I checked before I made this. All the colorways are still up there. They have the white, they have beige, or tan, they have black, and they have navy blue. This is the first year where you can get the black on black. Every year prior to that, it's only been a white bottom. So I would jump on that. And everybody kept teasing, like, oh, they're sold out of the black bottoms. No, they're sold out of the black bottom. They're not. They've still got everything. And you can actually get reflective caging too. I was actually thinking about getting that, but the way that they showed it to be white. So I kind of passed on it, and I'm glad I did, because it is. Like, it doesn't show like this and then just reflect. It's actually like a whitish silver cage. So, I mean, it looks kind of bad, but bad isn't good. But I'm trying to be able to mix these two up. I want to wear this one and this one, and a different cage on this will throw it off a little bit. So it'll throw off the peng shui, if you know what I mean. But yeah, within the first like 2 or 3 hours, they had sold like 20,000 pairs. So the 7,000 pair thing is definitely out the window. And I can guarantee you that they've sold 60 plus thousand now, and they're still going strong. So if you want your pair, definitely jump on there. They're definitely worth it. They're $200, but for your average Ultra Boost, it's only like $180, and you definitely need this colorway. If you're a collector, if you're a shoe lover, anything, you have to have this colorway in your collection. You have to be able to wear it. You have to wear this. Like, comfy, looks good. Everybody, like, when I wear these, everybody's like, oh dang, look at those. Oh, those are bad. Where'd you get those at? So definitely got to get them. Definitely got to get them. Not to mention, you get a little dust bag with it, so why not? Let's go ahead and throw these on feet real quick so you can just see how bad these things look stunting on them. You know what I mean? Check it out. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. See, this is how I like to wear it on mine, with the laces kind of popped out like that. It don't look good now because you got to break it in, but when it's on foot, then things tighten up a little bit. Kind of like that. It just looks good, Not to mention, like, I've got a wider foot, so if I tried to lace these, it would be the most uncomfortable shoe on the planet. But when you wear them like this, they don't slip. You barely feel like you have a shoe on, and they are super duper comfortable. It's kind of like wearing them cageless. Lately, they've been releasing some crazy, great things through miAdidas, and I'm sure there's more things to come. I remember seeing last year something about a glow-in-the-dark Ultra Boost that was going to be coming out. I'm still waiting on that Adidas. When that drops, I am copping until the cows come home, like jumping on it all day. So, got the triple black. I've got tons of triple blacks and Ultra Boost, NMDs, everything else. They just look amazing. And this looks amazing too. Last year, when I copped this colorway, you couldn't get the triple black. You can get the black upper, but it had to be a white lower. And it just did not look as good as this. So, had to cop it this year. And then you got the Xenos. The Xenos. Like, it definitely had to jump on board with this. Shout out to Castro Speed. Homeboy hooked it up. He always does, man. I'm telling y'all need to check him out. So, had to get these, and if you want to check out the video on these, I messed up my pair because I was in a rush because you had to have a code for them, and they did sell out kind of quick. I didn't get anything but this backplate is Xeno, and he did a full Xeno. I think he got 2 pairs or something, but he definitely hooked it up with that full Xeno all the way around on the tongue, on the sides, everything. So shout out to him. But they do have some crazy things coming on miAdidas, so I cannot wait for that. Now, how many of y'all have copped this? What was your favorite colorway? I've seen some crazy colorways coming out of this thing. Blue uppers with like red bottoms, and white uppers with like blue and green bottoms, and like purple laces, and like this little bit like red. See, actually originally what I was planning on doing was doing the all black like it is now, and then for the outsole doing a red, like a solar red, and doing a solar red right here with some solar red laces to kind of make this pop. But I was like, it would throw this off if I tried to mix match. So I decided against it. And they didn't give me an option to choose a second pair of laces like before, so I just got 2 pairs of black again. So whatever. But the next thing that they kind of need to add on is if they're going to send you a bag, they need to give you the option to like put your initials on it. Same thing with the shoe. You're getting it through miAdidas. Why not do like all the other shoes and be able to customize it further with, your initials or something on it? And that's about all you got. Boost. It's got Boost with an insole that matches the colorway. So I mean, they go to the ends of the earth for this one, but you just can't add initials or any type of thing on that. And the crazy thing is when you buy it, it says if you added some type of embroidery or something like that, it would take an extra like 4 or 5 days. So come on, just give us the option for it. I mean, these things are good anyway. Like, let's throw some initials on it so people can't like steal them and say that they're theirs, The other cool thing about this is these were the 3.0s right here. If you look at that, that is not the 3.0 toe box. That's the toe box of like the 2.0 or even the 1.0. I can't even remember. But that's what it seems like with these. Like they would be one step ahead. If you got the 3.0 is the 2.0, the 2.0 is the 1.0, the 1.0 is the 1.0. But the 4.0 is the 4.0. It does have kind of that box. Actually, I think this might be the 3.0. Let me hold on. No, not the 3.0. It's kind of a blended 4.0. A 4.0 is like super checkered, but maybe it's just like straight black and I can't really see it that well because of it. But the one thing I hate about the 4.0s is this back here. It's like, check out this video on the triple black 4.0s that I did. You'll see exactly what I hate it, but it's kind of a cork material or cardboard or something. I like the plastic better. So the fact that y'all did the 4.0 with the plastic from like the previous models, A+, love y'all, great, thank you. I would have had to pass if it had that little cork on the back. I just hate the way that thing looks. It just does not look good. I like the plastic just makes the whole shoe pop. It kind of, goes with this. When it just, that matte finish from the cork on the other, it just don't match. So another option would have probably been, an option to do like a leather cage or something. That would have been cool. I mean, you gave the option for reflective, but, I wanted to keep triple black. So maybe a leather cage would have looked real good. But I'm not beating a dead horse. I love the shoe. Thank you, Adidas. What were some of y'all colorways? Let me know down in the description or down in the comments. Did y'all even cop? I know as soon as I told a few of my friends when they dropped, they were all on it. Every single one of them bought one. So Some of them didn't even get lucky on the last models and was able to get any of those, so they jumped on it quick. If you didn't, I highly recommend it. Make sure to check out this link for the giveaway we got coming up, and I'll probably do another one at 500. And I mean, honestly, I might add this onto the poll too for the 500 one, to see, you know, if you guys wanted a custom one, y'all could do it, and then, you know, whoever wins can design their own, and bam, you got it. So who knows? We'll figure it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on my social media. Links are in the description. There's also a 10% off coupon code in the description for sole protectors. Keep your soles clean and icy with those. You do not want them yellowing. I mean, they do add character, but you don't want that. You want to keep them clean. You want to keep them clean like they straight out the shower. You won't walk around for like a week without taking a shower, so don't make your shoes look like you did. Jump on that. And this ain't sponsored either, so I'm just doing this because I love them. I got them on a lot of things, so just keep them looking good. You probably don't need to do it for these, but keep the other shoes looking good. But yeah, that's the end of it. We got more bangers coming. Hope y'all like the setup now with the little wall. Yeah, that's the end. I hope y'all have a good one. Peace.